What's going on, guys? My name is Tom and welcome back to my channel. As you may or may not know, I'm currently an architecture student, and today I will be reacting to a $55 million mansion located on the hills in Los Angeles. But before we get into it, as always, make sure you obliterate the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and without further ado, let's jump into the video right now.
1301 Collingwood, built by Tom Kundig, one of the greatest modern architects of our time. I'm excited to take you into this Bond home of the future, which includes 3 pools, a 15-car auto gallery, patented bifold shades, 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, with nearly 16,000 square feet of living space, situated on nearly 1 acre of land, soaring over the iconic Sunset Strip. And this home is on the market for $54,950,000.
Alright, initial thoughts. Seems like a cool house. I really like that they are using matte black as one of the primary facade colors as opposed to being white. It just stands out a little more and you don't see it as often.
Just past the gates of this home, your eye is immediately drawn to this gorgeous board form concrete, which is a beautiful architectural element of the home that repeats throughout. You're also immediately caught by the orange color of the wall and the door. In feng shui, orange signifies an entertainer's paradise. And trust me, it is. Come inside.
I don't know a ton about feng shui, but I know it is used a lot in Chinese architecture, and it's meant to create balance and order and bring harmony to a home. It's meant to uplift your spirits and bring happiness into the space, and I know that they do use a lot of natural materials and try to incorporate nature as much as possible.
When you enter through the orange steel door, you are immediately taken by the jetliner views that stretch from the Griffith Observatory all the way to the Santa Monica Bay, which you can also enjoy from the 160 feet of pool space. We are here at the South Pool. This is one of the 3 pools in the home, and this is coined Anibell. It is named after the piece that you can see of the woman seated. It seems to consist of a solid metal piece, but from the side, it virtually disappears.
I think the sculpture is interesting. I wish she talked a little bit more about why they put it into the house, because I'm sure there has to be a reason. I do like the play of the personification of the statue saying, oh, this is Annabelle's pool, this is where she dwells inside of the house, and starting to create a storyline around her. It can spark a lot of mystery and creativity and start to bring the architecture to life in a different way that's not tangible.
Off the South Pool, we have this wonderful outdoor living room. Above us, you can see heat lamps that can actually stretch down to keep you warm, and each guest can have their very own handheld remote control. Also in the outdoor seating area, we have this double-sided board form concrete fireplace. It's wood burning, and it has a signature pulley system made by Tom Kundig himself. Just by pulling it down like this, you can access the fire pit, service it.
I'm not really sure why you would need heat lamps in a place like California, especially considering it's known for having beautiful weather all year round. There's also that wood burning fireplace, so even if it was a little cooler, those produce a lot of heat, so you really don't need those overhead heaters. But I do like the pulley system. It is making it a little more interactive and experiential.
This west pool is really incredible because it flows into the living area. So you actually have a Baja shelf that you can sit in, put chairs in, and you have a glass piece that separates the pool from the hot tub. This outdoor entertaining area can accommodate over 200 people, and it gives you a wonderful indoor-outdoor flow. So here we are outside, and I want to show you just how easy it is to flow inside. We have 200 feet of completely disappearing glass with the touch of a button. We also have a bifold system. When closed, provides complete security, and then when open, can give you the light exposure that you want, and it also makes the home very energy efficient. The idea behind this living room is it's very comfortable and cozy. As you can see, it's an intimate setting, but because the glass walls disappear, it allows you also to entertain on a really large level. And the lines sort of disappear between indoor and outdoor in these spaces. Again, it has Tom Kundig's signature pulley system, and it is wood burning, which is always something that buyers love. Above the fireplace, you have a pull-down projector, which is beautifully tucked away. Most buyers that are this design-driven do not want to look at electronics. So that's why the projector system completely tucks away, and you'll see every room has hidden televisions.
I like this idea of having the hidden compartments that can hide or expose certain things. In this case, it's electronics, but I think it goes back to that idea of storytelling and creating a narrative for the entire entire house, it makes you question, why are these secret compartments there? Was Anibell using them to hide something inside of them that she didn't want anyone else to see? And when you start to take these different aspects and pieces and put them together, you can start to see how architecture can be so much more than just, oh, I'm in a room with 4 walls on them.
That cozy living area is this really clever long wood table that allows you to hold a work meeting or actually have a bite to eat here while you're looking at the projector. Or you can also look at the TV that is tucked away on this custom bronze bar, all while enjoying the view and the beautiful winds that are coming in.
I would like to say the use of that wood paneling as the ceiling helps to blur the line between indoors and outdoors a lot, especially considering that the window's completely open.
Here we are in what appears to be a very intimate, formal dining room. However, if you look this way, the room opens up, and just behind us, we have a Tomctv signature guillotine glass and steel window. So you are essentially open to the world. Above this table, I have to point out another pulley system, which is now the lights above the table. And with just the pull of one of these gadgets, you now have low-level lighting. So this is a very special room because it gives you so much option and flexibility. And of course, it flows to the outdoor.
The living room is nice. I like that there's that half wall, so it feels like a different room, even though it's primarily still open to the entire house. I almost wish there was a water feature that went from the inside to the outside to help push that idea of indoor-outdoor living. Even if it was just a 2-inch stream that's flowing out into one of these pools, I think that would help push it a little more.
Here we are in what we call the social kitchen because everybody congregates here. You've got the sofa in front with the TV. You also have the most incredible temperature-controlled wine cellar, a sub-zero ironclad refrigerator, a coffee maker. You have, of course, a Gagano range, which is the top of the line for a modern home, and all of the wood cabinetry combined with this gorgeous solid stone countertop. In addition to the social kitchen, we have a utilitarian kitchen. You have 8 burners, you have a full refrigerator, sink with a stainless steel top that is every chef's dream. This was actually designed by a master chef. And the great thing about this is your chef can park right in their spot and come up and have their own access into their kitchen. This is perfect for large parties or events.
That's the first time I've ever heard of the term social kitchen, but I can totally see it being used for like, oh, I found a recipe off of Pinterest, let's have a couple friends over and make it, kind of a thing. And then you have your actual kitchen where your chef comes in and prepares all of your meals and has a lot more of the equipment that is required for cooking.
Here we are in the most incredible primary suite that I have ever seen in my life, with the floating bed and a floating room that literally has you sleeping over the entire city of Los Angeles. You have the bifold shades that come down, again, can be automatically set to your Crestron for your sleeping patterns. It gives you the warmth and elegance that you would expect in a Tomctv home, but it also allows you to feel free, like you are sleeping amongst the stars. The primary bathroom has a bathtub and shower overlooking the view.
So those bars that were on the side of the room, that is actually a shading device, and they are used to protect from the sun and making sure that the room doesn't overheat from any solar heat gain. To figure out where the bars need to be placed, they'll usually conduct a sun study. And basically what that does, it allows you to understand where the sun is going to be at any given time throughout the year. So then you can make the proper alignments based off of that.
You also have an outdoor bridge from this room that leads you to your gym, and you have disappearing walls of glass in the gym. So you're getting all the fresh air, you're getting the view, and it is a huge space that has every piece of equipment you can imagine. In addition to this primary suite, you also have the owner's office, which is an incredible space coupled with a fireplace, hidden TV, wet bar, and the most insane deck that protrudes out into the view. You have a fabulous fire pit and you have grass. This is what I would say is one of the most inspiring offices that I've ever seen. It's no wonder that this was a 6-year build, and it took the owner nearly 5 years to find this piece of land.
It's a nice office, and I like that it has that exterior space, but I'm just really curious as to who is going to be dragging a lawnmower up there and cutting that grass. But overall, I think it's a really nice nice house. I think it is well designed and really pushes the ideas of this indoor-outdoor living, the ideas of storytelling, having a narrative throughout the entire house, and I like that they stuck to 3 or 4 main materials throughout the entire house. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. As always, let me know what you think of this house in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you get notified every time that I upload. Thank you again so much for watching, and until next time.